Hey there, everybody. Last time we found out I'm a genius. Or just maybe not quite observant. Because last time forgot the microphone, but that's okay. We'll just continue. Pretend nothing happened. Continue the game, and yeah, just double checking. Microphone's on. Game audio is on. Okay, so what was it? Oh yeah, the earthquake happened. He's got the mic. All right, so I'm supposed to go talk to Spot. Oh, not Spot. Ben, Bobby, something like that. And Spot's got the key. All right, so oh yeah, I'm also trying this out in compatibility mode, just seeing if I can help the crashes or not. I'm not hopeful, but hey. Oh no, he's gone.
Bobby? Bobby? Hey, what happened here? Looks like there was some kind of fight. The Asker got Bobby. Oh dear, it's all my fault.
Yep.
I'll skip the tongue test for once. I believe it's sharp, alright.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Obviously the Asker were heavily armed. And I thought Bobby was just exaggerating. I hope he's alright.
Heavily armed, it's a knife. Okay, don't anything else? Ooh, bombs.
Uh-oh. Obviously the Asker were heavily armed. And I thought Bobby was just exaggerating. I hope he's alright.
Okay, so now I have bombs. What happens if I try to cut it out of him?
Spot doesn't like knives, not since Ben forced me to do that knife-throwing act. Spot forgave me straight away, but my guilty conscience lasted for weeks. Spot doesn't seem to have realized what we'll have to be going through. Heavens, where's all this heading?
Okay, is there anything else going on in here? Okay, so no, still can't do anything here. Okay, let's go back to the circus. Okay, nothing going wrong here. Bonus save. Okay, let me go first check out what happened in here. Okay. There's now some wires.
I don't think they have any answers. You pose a lot of uncomfortable questions, so I really don't want to know.
Why are there like pipes in here?
Where do these pipes come from? And what's with these strange sparks? How can that be? Ouch! Oh, that headache! Damn! Ow! Ouch! Ah! Damn!
It's always the same with the boy.
What just happened? I don't think I really want to know.
Huh. I have a feeling things aren't what they appear to be.
No, I'd rather not. I don't trust these things.
Because there are pipes in a wooden... I bet this isn't real. But that's a total guess.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
There's been a fight at the shore. Did you see anything?
A fight? Nonsense. We're a long way from Corona. There are no fights in this region.
But
Curb your imagination. I don't have time for your phantasms.
did you feel the earthquake?
Well, I certainly did. I dropped all my balls. I hope it doesn't happen during a performance.
What if the earthquake is an indication of the world falling apart? Or the sky crumbling down?
During a performance? That'd be a catastrophe.
Ha ha. You don't fool me. You're just as scared of the end as everybody else.
I'm an artiste. I'm never scared.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Let's just keep going
Not
through these.
even of snakes?
Snakes? Bah. Snakes don't even have claws.
But they have poisonous fangs and constricting muscles that can crush your spine.
Give up already. The bit about the teeth is a reason for caution. But I'm not scared of snakes.
Not even of tigers?
Tigers? Ah, tigers only have the one head.
But they're fast and strong. They grab you with their razor-sharp claws and maul you with their teeth as big as sabers.
Just give up, will you? The bit about the teeth and the claws is quite impressive. But I'm not scared of tigers.
Not even of spiders?
Spiders? No. They don't even have sharp teeth.
But they're poisonous and fast. Some species crawl into your mouth and lay eggs beneath your eyelashes.
Give up already. I'm not scared of spiders.
Not even of the Asgill?
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The Asgill are gruesome monsters with pointed fingernails.
Fingernails?
Yes, their fingernails are so long and pointed they can scratch out your eyes from several yards away.
Ooh. And what else?
They have pointy spikes.
Spikes?
Yes, they can spear their opponents with arrow-like poisonous spikes. Some Asgill leave the corpses of their enemies impaled on their spikes as decoration until they rot away.
Ooh, I'm starting to get the picture.
The worst thing yet is the pointed horn on their forehead.
A horn?
Yes. As soon as they spotted you, they dash forward instantly. They'd lower their heads and pierce you before you could even think of escape.
Liar.
Oh, those Asgill really don't seem to be the most pleasant fellows. But still, I'm not afraid of them.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Wow, Ben. You're so much braver than me.
Well, that's not saying much, is it? You're even scared of butterflies.
Well, what do you mean? They spread germs, you know. Not even of the Asgill?
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The Asgill are gruesome monsters with pointed fingernails.
Fingernails?
Yes, their fingernails are so long and pointed they can scratch out your eyes from several yards away.
Ooh. And what else?
Okay. 2 heads.
They have 2 heads.
2 heads?
Yes, and each head possesses a toxic breath that paralyzes its prey. And while one of the heads eats your defenseless limbs, the other is laughing its cruel and cackling laugh.
Ooh, I'm starting to get the picture.
Even worse are their sharp teeth.
Teeth?
Yes, they can bite through your neck in no time. The jaws are strong enough to grind even the strongest bones to mere dust.
Ooh.
See you.
Yep. See you, and don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Okay, let's go talk to Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes. Couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
See you later.
Okay, he didn't
Cheer
know
up,
anything.
Ben.
Oh, crashed again. Okay, so compatibility mode did not do it. Alright, so Ben didn't know anything. It's like I could just get a little bit and then it crashes. Okay, at least I'm back here. Talk to Ben. I don't know if I looked at those yet. I'll make sure I've looked at them.
Hey, Spot. Have you ever seen something like that? Neither have I. I've decided to just ignore them. No, I don't want to have to deal with these things.
What do you want?
Is there...
Did prefer or take a go? Maybe you can find somebody who
There's been...
with
But-
Kurt.
Did you feel...
I
What or do you... You're...
I'm in a
You really...
that
Not... What day and could...
did the but
Fang.
Not... What day...
did the but
Not even of spiders?
spiders? No, they don't even have sharp teeth.
But they're...
I'm
Not even of the ass...
at what?
The ass-kill are... Yes, they're...
And what else?
They have... Yes, and each head possesses a... And while...
I'm starting to get the picture.
Yeah,
Even worse are their sharp teeth.
Teeth?
Yes, they can bite through your neck, and note the jaws are strong.
Ooh.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Not even...
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The Asgill are terrifying creatures with
Claws?
yes, so sharp they can peel the skin from your body in mere seconds.
And what else?
They have 2 heads.
2 heads?
Yes, and each head possesses a toxic breath that paralyzes its prey. And while one of the heads eats your defense,
I'm starting to get the picture.
even worse are their sharp teeth.
Teeth?
Yes, they can bite through your neck in no time. The jaws are strong enough to grind even the strongest bones to mere dust.
Ooh, those Asgill really seem to be gruesome creatures.
There we go.
I have to admit, I wouldn't want to meet them in a dark alley.
See you.
Yep. See you, and don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Get right on that. Alright, let me try going in here. Anything change in here? See, I still need an egg. I don't think really anything's changed in here. Okay, not the circus. Let's look around, see what I can find. Knives and bombs. No real obvious thing to do with them. So walk over there and tell me you can't do anything with it.
I won't be running around bombing foreign ritual places.
Why
It's
not?
hard enough that my own god hates me.
Wonder if I can cut the spider web.
Let's see. No, the web is too strong. I can't cut my way through. That's not a bad idea, but I'm worried it'll make the cave collapse. Maybe I should think about something less explosive.
Okay, so didn't like it.
I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those. I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those. Spot is a very good truffle pig. Unfortunately, he always eats what he finds. Let's see. No, the web is too strong. I can't cut my way through.
Okay, so the bombs are not a bad idea, but they're too powerful. It doesn't look like I can do anything here. No idea what this area is for just yet. Let's go back to the tree. Didn't I come from the other side last time? Make sure I didn't overlook anything last time I was here. But the tree. And we got the resin. That's all we have.
I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets all sticky. I need some kind of container.
I don't have that yet. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I remember to turn the microphone on. So, I have the tree.
The tree vaguely resembles Grandpa's marble cake, and it's just as woody. The hole is too small for my hand. Besides, who knows what nasty little insects live in there.
Oh, there's a hole there.
When Spot was still a larva, he could squeeze through every hole. He was cute back then.
Why did I want to do that?
I can't open bottles with my teeth anymore. Since Ben pulled that trick with the painted stone, the cork fits perfectly.
But why?
No, the hole is plugged, and I like it that way.
Okay, so I plugged the hole for some reason. Got resin. What did that do for me?
Look at that, Spot. I plugged the hole. You could show a little more enthusiasm.
But I crashed again. I think I'm starting to lose patience a little bit with the crashing. Yeah, the game is almost unplayable. Let's see how far it saved. Okay. Yeah, so you've got the tree, the hole, and the resin.
That's too big to fit into the hole.
So we can cork that sucker up. So I need a container, but I don't think I have a container. The only container I have is this, but he says no. So, we'll go see if we find a container somewhere. Let's go back to ruins. I'm not really sure what I should be doing.
Now I shouldn't get lost any. A measly dip net for a measly clown. There, that'll work.
Got turtles for some reason. With the turtle power. Or something like that. We got Spot, who ate my thing. I also needed some fruit, apparently.
There really was something beneath them all. A reception. Seems I'd better tell Bobby. I'm sure he must have overlooked it. The whispering stone goes in there. Spot doesn't seem to have realized what we'll have to be going through. Heavens, Where's all this heading? You got me deep into trouble, you know that? If only you think with your head and not with your stomach for once. I hope we find this Shauna soon. She'll know what to do.
Talk about some turtles. I'm not certain what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Because Spot ate the Whispering Stone. I am slightly at a loss of what to do. I'm not sure what. I've got some pipes. It also gave me a clue as to what I'm supposed to be doing next.
He's had enough already.
What am I supposed to be doing? Grandpa doesn't say anything to me, I don't think.
Hello.
Hello, Ben. Is your hat still too...
Say,
You can, whatever.
you know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, yes, yes. Couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm really uncertain what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Oh, what do you want?
You really...
Well, except maybe those Asgil. Oh, those terrible two-headed monsters with their sharp teeth and their gruesome claws. I get the willies just thinking about them. Ooh.
Is there anything I can do?
Didn't I tell you? Over and over, preferably you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter.
Yeah.
See you.
Yep, see you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Wow, I just... Okay, save game. I really don't know what to do. Because, okay, I'm supposed to be getting through the path, but an earthquake started. Well, I'll only stay at the circus. Oh, let's shut the door.
No, those strange pipes are in the way.
Can I do anything with those pipes?
No, I don't want to have to deal with these things. No,
Is he not going to ask anybody about the pipes?
no, I don't want to have to deal.
Okay. Can I bomb him up then?
No, I hate him, all right, but not to that extent. We better not show that to him. He hates it when I go through his things.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. What was his note again? Oh, yeah. I don't think I can do anything here. Not that I can see anyway. I'll start the runes, but I really don't think...
That could actually work, but the bombs are missing their fuses.
Okay, so now I need fuses for the bombs.
There must be less dangerous ways to act out my destructive side. No.
Okay, so now I need...
Uh-oh. Obviously the Asgill were heavily armed. And I thought Bobby was just exaggerating. I hope he's alright.
So I need fuses.
There must be less dangerous ways to act out my destructive side.
Okay, I need a fuse or something. Got another clue, but I haven't seen like anything that would be like a fuse anymore. No, that'd be like a rope or something. Statue tongue.
I can't take that. It's chiseled in stone.
I'm supposed to just put some kind of food in there. So I don't know why I put the cork in the tree. Can't really get you thinking, but I don't know. It'd be nice if you know which puzzle I could solve next. And there it goes again. Alright, because I think the key might lie in the tree, because I have a feeling I'm supposed to climb the tree, or something like that. And then, see, where did we go off? Okay, so I can bomb that, apparently I can bomb that bush, but I don't have any fuse. Don't know where to get the fuse. Let's go to the tree. So I put the cork in there. Why did I put the cork in there? I need a container for the resin. Why? I don't know. So apparently I'm supposed to climb this tree or something. Can't go in there. There's resin and there's the cork put in, and I think that's it.
That's a lot of resin. It looks like the tree is bleeding. I can't scrape off the resin with my bare hands. The only thing I'd achieve is getting my hands sticky.
Okay, so I need to scrape it off and put it in something. Still have the handkerchief. No? Okay. Okay, so there's three things I can click on. Let's just click on.
I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pocket. I need some kind of container.
Tree.
There must be less dangerous ways to act out my destructive... No, the hole is plugged, and I like it that way.
Why? Why do you like it that way?
No, the hole is... That won't help me get up there. not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets off. I need some kind of container. No, the hole is plugged, and that won't help me get up there. I think I could make something out of this. I have to scrape some of the resin off the tree first. I think I could make something out of this. I have to scrape some of the resin off the tree first.
So,
I cannot scrape the resin off the tree with the casket. I need a better container. That won't help me get up there. No, the hole is plugged, and I like it that way. That won't help me get up there. No, the hole... I'm not taking the resin off with that. I need some kind of container. That won't help me get up. How on earth shall we get up there, Spot, with your vertigo? How on earth with your vertigo? Look at that, Spot. I plugged the hole. You could show a little more enthusiasm.
yeah. I am absolutely clueless. Not a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Exit stage left, I think. Haven't found anything else I can interact with here.
One fish is enough for now.
Yeah, I might need a clue as to what to do. It's like I've got a whole bunch of minor clues, but I may have overlooked something. That's the thing. That's the frustrating thing about adventure games. It's just like if you overlook something very small, then you get stuck, and then it becomes you have to just go through everything, going, what did I miss? It's like, did I miss something? That's kind of like a roguelike thing. I just don't see what I'm supposed to be doing. It's a cauldron. I just need a hint as what to do next. I really can't. I really don't know what it is. Let's see. Sometimes I hate looking at clues, but this time I think I'm okay with it because the game's kind of annoying me a little bit with all the crashing stuff, so it's kind of like, kind of move along. Wow. There is no... Huh, I guess I'll have to look it up later. 'Cause, okay, got that far. Stupid. I hate it when you overlook something very, very obvious. And crash. Oh, I also hate it when a game gives you, turn the game audio back on, gives you a false clue. It told me I needed to use the bombs. That's what the game pretty much said. It told me you don't use the bombs. I had red herrings suck. That's the other thing about like adventure games. I like the exploration and stuff of them, but sometimes it feels like you just have to guess and try every inventory item until something works. No, it's not exactly fun problem solving. Alright, so go to the ruins and we use the knife on the bush. I mean, if you really think about it, that makes sense, but I tried the bomb, and the bomb said this could work.
Here we go. Ha! I knew it. There's an overgrown path leading deeper into the valley. Shauna, I'm coming.
And about time. So I feel bad about cheating. Or, not really cheating, looking at the answers. Huh. Rock Brothers?
Hey, who do we have here?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
There's a guy wearing a clown's costume.
Huh? Don't try to pull my leg again. You know darn well I can't turn around.
Who are you?
We're rocks.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I'm Rolf. The guy behind me is Ingo. He's my half-brother.
Hey, I'm not your half-brother. I'm your full brother.
Yeah, but we're two. And brother divided by 2 equals a half-brother.
You sure about that?
Of course. But I can check it again on my slide rule if you want me to.
That'd be great.
Yep, half-brother's all right. Although I got more brains and you got more rock.
Your slide rule tells you all that?
Yep, it's right here.
Man, I'd love to take a look at it myself. Too bad I can't turn around.
So, what do rocks do for kicks all day long?
What do you think we're doing? We do what most rocks do for kicks,
We lie about and enjoy our simple lives.
which in Ingo's case is particularly simple.
That sounds almost as boring as working in a circus.
Why boring? We lie about enjoying the sun and don't get into harm's way.
And we don't have any secret plans whatsoever, such as enslaving the world or anything like that.
Ingo,
What?
that's enough.
What did I do this time?
You can't even keep the slightest thing to yourself.
I didn't say anything, did I?
I didn't say anything. It won't happen again. How could I have known there's a princess in that cage? Man, I'm really fed up with you excuses.
But you know very well that we need an accomplice for our plan. One with legs.
But not such a greenhorn.
Enslave the world? Sounds like a crackpot idea.
A crackpot idea? And what would you call the decision to put on that hat this morning?
Actually, I always sleep in my costume.
You really are strange.
Said the talking rock. And how do you want to rule the world?
How do you think?
With a rock-hard fist.
Right.
Just for your information, I'm not a greenhorn.
See? He's not a greenhorn.
Of course he is. An exceptional greenhorn.
All pets are greenhorns to you.
Hey, Ingo, what's that over there?
What? Where?
Looks like a lush meadow or a big tree frog. It's hard to say. It's shining so green.
Come on. What is it?
Hold on. I think it's a... Yes, that's right. It's his horn.
Are you finished yet? I plan to get a good share of abuse from other objects too. A root maybe. A heap of leaves.
Oh, you want to disagree, huh? You don't like being called a greenhorn.
Oh wow. You've read my mind after all. The opinions of 2 rocks lying at the side of the road are of greatest importance to me.
You could try to convince us otherwise.
I'd be surprised if he could.
We should at least give him a chance, Ralph.
All right. I'll ask him the questions. Even though I'm sure he'll make a fool of himself.
Sweet.
We'll see.
Of course we will. He probably even thinks Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
But Ralph, Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
Nonsense. Shauna's a bird, of course.
You are wrong.
Possibly. But I'm interested in what our greenhorn thinks. Now then, who is Shauna?
I haven't haven't got the faintest idea.
That proves that you are a useless greenhorn.
Yes.
I always knew that.
That's good.
Any idea where I could find Shauna?
Shauna? She lives in that cabin over there.
Ralph?
Man, will she be pleased.
Ralph? I think...
She hasn't had any visitors for years.
Hold on. What cabin? There's only a door.
What? That's nonsense.
No, Ralph. He's right. Shauna's cabin is in ruins. Has been for a long time.
But how did that happen?
Remember that storm? 8 years, 3 months, and 25 days ago?
Sure, I'm a rock. I never forget anything.
In that case, you will also remember the earthquake the next day.
Of course. That was the day my termite ranch was destroyed. Damn erosion.
So the cabin fell victim to the earthquake?
No, termites.
I should have known. Does that mean Shauna doesn't live here anymore?
Oh no, she still lives here.
She does.
Yeah,
In the cabin,
yeah.
of which only the door still remains.
Now you get it.
Oh my, I'm getting that headache again. Back to your plan.
You didn't tell anyone, did you?
I've been as mute as a rock.
Hey, watch it, Greenhorn. Don't try to make fun of us or you'll feel our wrath.
What would you do? Stone me to death?
Let's not argue. We must concentrate on the plan.
Enough of your phantasms.
Phantasms?
We don't have to take that.
Especially not from a greenhorn like you.
Shall I carry you someplace else for a change?
Don't even think about it. We're not being pushed around by anyone.
Well, I wouldn't mind being rotated a bit. I've been staring at that same rock over there for ages.
Have you lost the little that's left of your dignity? We are rocks. We don't need any help.
But Ralph, that rock looks like a cow's behind. And that's not all. I've been lying on this pointed stick for years. I may be a rock, but I have feelings too, you know.
We don't let ourselves be carried around. And that's that.
Back to your plan.
I was wrong to tell you about it.
He only wants to help.
That's impossible. He is and always will be a greenhorn.
Just for your...
We'll see.
Oh, he probably even...
But Ralph,
Nonsense.
you are wrong.
Possibly. Now then, who is Shauna?
Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
So that's what you think, huh? Interesting.
Ask the second question.
Yeah, I'm very curious too. How many eyes do more eyes have?
That's easy. They've got 9, of course.
You're an idiot, Ingo. They haven't got 9 eyes. They have 11.
The answer is 9. I'll stick with that.
No, it's 11. Our greenhorn friend will confirm that in a second. Now then, how many eyes does a Morai have?
11.
Is that your answer?
You heard him all right. Ask the third question.
All right, don't push me. The question is, where does Kalita live?
I know. She lives in the middle of the lake.
Rubbish. Kalita lives in a cave.
You think so?
What I think is irrelevant. The clown shall answer the question. Now then, where does Kalita live?
In the middle of the lake.
Lemmy, you're not a greenhorn after all.
I always believed in you. Didn't I tell you, Ralph?
All right. Here, take the stone powder. And use it to extend our sphere of power.
See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
I have no idea. What was I just given?
Where did you two get it from? I'm not that desperate yet. Yet being the important part of that sentence.
Stone powder. Let's see if I can save it. Ah, crashed. Oh well, I think that's a good place to stop. So, moving forward slowly. Very slowly. Hopefully the story is interesting. I just hope the payoff is worth it. So, anyway.